Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Tuesday. We got the public betting guide for MLB today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. And yeah, we'll hop in here. Twins and Rays, 86% of the money on the Rays minus 1.5, 78% of the money on the under 7.5, and then 94% of the money on the Rays money line. Tigers and Phillies, 94% of the money on the Phillies minus 1.5, 98% of the money on the under 9, and then 56% of the money on the Tigers money line. Royals and Marlins, 71% of the money on the Marlins minus 1.5, 86% of the money on the under 7.5, and then 57% of the money on the Marlins money line. Athletics and Pirates, 95% of the bets are on the Pirates minus 1.5, 65% of the money on the under 8.5, and then 96% of the money on the Pirates money line. Diamondbacks and Nationals, 69% of the money on the Nationals plus 1.5, 87% of the money on the under 9.5, and then 84% of the money on the Nationals money line. White Sox and Yankees, 81% of the money on the Yankees minus 1.5, 67% of the money on the under 8.5, and then 64% of the money on the Yankees money line. Astros and Blue Jays, 99% of the money on the Blue Jays minus 1.5, 69% of the money on the under 7.5, and then 95% of the money on the Blue Jays money line. Dodgers and Reds, 90% of the money on the Dodgers minus 1.5, 77% of the money on the over 10.5, and then 91% of the money on the Reds money line. Red Sox and Guardians, 78% of the money on the Red Sox minus 1.5, 92% of the money on the over 7.5, and then 93% of the money on the Red Sox money line. Mets and Braves, 82% of the bets are on the Braves minus 1.5, 93% of the money on the over 10, and then 89% of the money on the Braves money line. Orioles and Brewers, 96% of the money on the Orioles plus 1.5, 88% of the money on the over 8.5, and then 65% of the money on the Brewers money line. Cardinals and Rangers, 78% of the money on the Rangers minus 1.5, 52% of the money on the under 9.5, and then 86% of the money on the Rangers money line. Giants and Rockies, 99% of the money on the Giants minus 1.5, 93% of the money on the under 11.5, and then 79% of the money on the Rockies money line. Cubs and Angels, 82% of the money on the Cubs plus 1.5, 99% of the money on the over 9.5, and then 74% of the money on the Cubs money line. And then the Mariners and Padres, 93% of the money on the Mariners plus 1.5. Padres, 63% of the money on the under 7.5, and 72% of the money on the Mariners money line. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.